they have a nice one driving, huh?
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right?
Yep.
If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Right. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Kinda nervous, not gonna lie.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
In another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that, if you're ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally. Learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. 'Cause I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
I want to apology.
Just want to live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We were too much alike. Stubborn to a fault. Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
Shit, man.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
I respect you, Johnny.
Think this is it, kiddo?
Guess. So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
Such a sad and sadly sweet taste. Isn't bananas?
V,
Lips?
did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Dick'll love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Heh, NCV. Rather nice ring to it.
Yeah.
I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
Oh, the Johnny Walker.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now.
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your
Oh, fuck me. How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage. But that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations. Just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
No, never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
How's life as a single car treating you?
It's neither here nor there. I am as Father made me.
Wonder what he's up to.
The essence of his being has transcended the limits of my comprehension. It can simultaneously be anywhere and nowhere.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
Yeah, can turn it off now,
So
thanks.
you're
Righto.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
That's
Well,
not so
Johnny,
bad, by the way.
you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Yes, always.
Are you talking to me?
Nah, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
Thanks.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Yeah. I got it. Right. Some of new.
Hey man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Actually, this is my hood. It's been away a couple of years.
They're like forever to us, dog. So no, you ain't no known quantity.
That's strange. Closed area. Interesting.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Huh?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
I'm not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski? She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Very strange. Night cities change so much. Where is the cat? Where is this damn good meow? I don't see the meow. Wow. You've changed.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Good to have memories. It grounds you.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine, trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I think we failed Jackie, not in the major leagues.
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be him again. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations. You match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Huh?
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Oh shit.
Think we could have chosen better? All of us?
No.
Huh. No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Yeah, not definitely liking them.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you.
Not going
No
back.
going back. I'm limited. Fuck. And you're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
You might be right.
Should I start aiming lower too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
Oh. What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're
Friend of yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vector? Hello? I'm waiting.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
You're trying.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
I'm trying to reuse telephone.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Piss off, or your brains fry to a crisp.
I don't know about this.
Go on, hack away. Give it your best shot. Nothing? Thought as much. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Yeah.
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street.
That's
That jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
What are you even doing here? I heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just
What
got
is
some
this
things
like?
to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
Honestly, feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Where you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Jackie's passing.
I was in a really dark place then. But no, that's not it. My Fey Verbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Could use a smoke, too.
For Johnny.
Here.
For Johnny.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always have something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Go ahead.
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Yeah, won't give up.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Gonna stay in NC. Do what I do best. Start over. No idea what's gonna happen. But I refuse to be beat.
You really are unbreakable, V.
I'm trying.
My ride'll be here soon. Lock me to it?
Whoa. Whoa.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
It's hard. That's not what I'm looking for. Not this life. No. Definitely not.
Heard you're back in town. I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed. The Hellman exfiltration, Dogtown clusterfuck, who knows what else. Yet somehow you're still alive and kicking. Though not quite as audaciously as before, I hear. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu. His allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap. Where I found you, I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
I'm just trying to help myself.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Maybe.
Launchpad soon. Finally. Phew. Still with me? Holding up? Myers just doesn't let up, does she?
She's made her life about achieving goals. Turned herself into a kind of machine.
Wow. You admire her.
Ooh.
The pushing
That's
force,
cool
never
shit.
looking back, used to piss me off. Now, wish the future was all I could think about. Listen to the hum. Wish I could fall asleep, never to wake again.
No, you still cannot. You still need the world.
So me.
Reed. Had a dream about him recently. A repeat. Same damn nightmare. About that same damn train. Him dying because of what I did.
Just a bad dream song.
I had my orders. I executed.
Orders from Myers.
Sounds ridiculous now. Years on, he's still her loyal hound. And I can't get away fast enough.
That's a really worse, like betraying a friend.
Johnny
But
be
maybe
blunt,
trying
if
to
not
help,
downright
but
crude.
not like this.
I'll just say, betraying a friend, nothing worse.
I regret it. I do. But can't turn back time. I'd like to just forget.
Myers gave the order. Treated you like your tool.
Yeah, that's for sure. And you have to defend the country, not to Myers.
Song?
Touch her. Oh no.
Reed's not the only one I've betrayed.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, Song?
Neural Matrix V can only be used once.
Once? How so?
It's a captive AI from beyond the wall.
I know this.
Relies on continuous evolution to exist. I'll free it and end the process. It'll then execute my commands and disintegrate irretrievably.
And I'm dying. Shit.
How long have you known this? That only one of us could come out alive.
Sign sure. I learned it existed. Started delving into.
Shit.
Fuck me.
I think I'm gonna die soon.
As am I.
The regret wasn't honest with you. I'm sorry.
Could have told me the truth. Would have helped you anyway. Song?
Hot diggity fuck. Color me impressed. Bird took everyone for a ride. Myers, Hanson, Reed, you.
Now, the first time somebody screwed me sideways, still think I can walk, though.
Your attitude to what life sends your way. So touching sometimes. Woman did you hard and rough, though. Got the right to feel rage, want to rip her head off. But she stuck it out to the very end. That commands respect.
Fuck all that.
That's for sure.
Thing is, you and me are back at square one. Still have that problem. Finding some way to save ourselves.
Could always call Reed on the hollow.
Think he'd kill me.
Damn, globe-sized ego, V. You mean zilch to him. Just one person he's gunning for. Well, nice to drop in and shoot some shit, V. High time you woke her, though.
Oh, this is the... But no, I will... Where I have a save. Huh. That's totally good.
Hey, Song. Almost there. Clearly need some help. Nearly there.
That's for sure.
Ends in sight.
But this is basically very sad, like, just think about it. She know all of this, but Reed told me that.
Fucking hell.
Stop there. Stop there.
Look. Putting her down.
Slow now.
So. Reed. Back him.
Yeah.
That biz 7 years. Just one dose. One instance of the cure exists. Song decided, left me with nothing.
I see.
Need the cure and the rippers who know how to use it. Mention
In Europe, at Langley, too. The NUSA's... They'll pull the data for you, then operate.
Not giving her up, Saul. No. Fuck.
Shit.
You had no choice.
Where is he?
But your friend there will join Reed in the Beyond if you don't hurry your ass.
Time to send you on your way.
Shit. This moment is so... dramatic.
You're bound for the moon, Somi. Getting away from them all. Let's see, what do we got here?
Life support activated.
Diagnostics. pressure, O2, infusion pump.
In startup configuration.
Get that feeling too sometimes.
System memory clear.
Stop everything. Leave it all behind.
If you remember
Wouldn't it be nice?
characters from
Gently
Cyberpunk's anime, you wanna come to the moon too?
Good luck, song. In spite of it all.
Hatch locked and sealed. Internal power activated. Hydrogen pressure sufficient for takeoff. Automatic boot sequence initiated.
Well, no turning back now.
Minus 60 seconds. RS-25 main engine ignition.
Here we go.
First time I've ever launched a spacecraft. You?
Same, man. Same.
T-minus 50 seconds. Solid propellant engines burning. Spark igniters
Whatever waits her in orbit. Hope she ends up happy.
She's free. Slammed it home. She has just a bit of what I lacked entirely. Fucking luck.
Know what? Ginormous hypocrite. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Truly. Your chief occupation most times was to make sure peeps were talking about you. Gonna compare yourself to her now? A woman who sacrificed all to
Guess
save her
I
life.
could have done more. Been different. Maybe.
You will differ.
Could also be
You will be different.
convinced I couldn't make it out alive. And maybe, just maybe that chick had great follow-through to the fucking end. And I lacked that last ounce of determination. Dunno.
Well, at least you're being honest with yourself. That in itself
That's
is
honor.
some version of freedom.
What do you say next? Be all you can be? Limitations are all in my head.
Just watch the show, Johnny.
T0 liftoff.
She made it. Great,
That's what counts, yeah.
Found out treasures.
There is nothing here. Huh. Where am I?
Where do we go from here?
Now, we wave bye-bye to your dreams of living a long, happy life.
Got the two of us some more time together.
Fuck me, oh joy.
Things ain't all bad at any rate. Politicos and spies at war, us in the middle. We came out whole.
Sure shit made some enemies, powerful ones, too. Myers will remember. Won't let it pass. No fucking way after you killed the most loyal of her hounds.
Yeah.
If another war breaks out, Reed'll just be the first to have fallen of so many.
Guy fought his own war for his rare ideals. Tombs like that, nobody remembers them. Nobody.
Need to shift focus now. Myself. My own path.
I'll say, fucking with NUSA plans launching a half-dead cyborg into orbit adds bricks to that edifice called legend. But clock's ticking, friend. You're dying.
That's for sure.
Gotta do something about it.
I will. I definitely will.